Yo, what's going on, guys? Coach Beasley here, back with another workout of the day. All right, today's workout, we're mainly going to be focused on changing directions. All right, so if you're in the membership, or even if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, we've worked on previously change of direction drills. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Coach Beasley with Beast Basketball Training, where you can one-stop shop where you can get anything you need for basketball advice, whatever. We're gonna get right into the drill though. Okay, working on change of direction. I call this drill like table drill, table work. Call that because it's pretty simple. Like, you literally just put a cone at the 3-point line. If there was a defender there, you put the cone at the elbow as if there was a help side defender there, and then you put a cone at the opposite elbow as if there was a help side defender. Okay, so what we're working on essentially is changing directions going downhill. Does that make sense? So essentially I'm working on making a move going downhill, boom. Once I get past him, I got help side to worry about. So what am I doing? Am I changing directions again? Am I extending it past him, right? Am I spinning around him? Maybe not, because the defender's there, right? So this is why we go over the table work, to work on different options that we have off of this. And also, you can think about these cones that are at the elbow. Maybe it's not even help side, it's the defender that's guarding you. This is what I do a lot of the times, right? If somebody's guarding me at the top and I get that initial contact, I'm gonna keep going. I know that they're trying to beat me to this spot. So then I just, boom, change directions and go the other way, right? So we're gonna work on multiple options off of that, multiple pull-ups, step back, so on and so forth. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. Let's get into the workout. All right, so we'll start off at the beginner levels and then go more advanced. So if you're watching this on the YouTube, just keep in mind, I'm only gonna do two reps of each variation, but depending on the level that you're at, right, you need to be making 5 reps of each. All right, so even if I were to do 5 reps, it wouldn't take me much longer, but I am on a time crunch and I wanna give y'all as many options as I can in the next 30 minutes, okay? It's gonna depend on my efficiency, which is why this would be a good test for you. So go ahead and set a timer wherever you're at if you're watching this video, or keep in mind if you're taking notes of the drills, to set a timer and see how many of these drills you can get through as far as efficiency of makes and quality, okay? So first option, we're on 2 crossovers to a middle of the rim layout. So I'm cross, boom, boom. Oh, to finish, get 2 of those. Boom, cross, boom, 2, hey. Switch sides. So now left hand starts. Cross. Hey, that's 1. Underneath, push, 1, 2. Simple, easy peasy. Next one, between the legs. Split, go, 1, 2. Split, go, 1. Hey. All right, so now what if we change the finish? Let me go a Nash finish. Let's go behind the back first though. Let's get these behind the backs out the way. Push down, step, 1, 2, hey. Switch sides, left hand. Oh, shit. 1, 2, hey. Cross tween. Cross tween. Cross tween. All right, so now instead of Instead of going just a regular layup, we're gonna go the Nash layup. So it's the same foot, same hand layup. We're gonna go cross between behind with it. Cross between behind. Cross, go, step. Oh, finger roll. Let me do that again. I lost it. Hey. Between with a Nash. Left hand. Hey. Behind with a Nash. Ooh. Instead of the Nash, we're gonna go Westbrook. Two. Go crossover first. Two. I really like this finish because if I'm going boom, crossover, boom, I'm gonna step in front of him right here. So then I just take the angle and jump towards the basket. Really love this finish. Call this the Westbrook. 1, 2. Hey. Switch sides with a crossover. 1, 2. So that's another big key whenever you're doing these drills. You got to make sure that ball's in front of you when you change directions. So like if I'm here and I change directions, what happens is players leave this ball behind them and they carry it forward. We got to keep this ball at the hip and dribble it forward so I can collect it right off the dribble. And where do I collect the ball every time I catch it? At the hip. So I got to change, keep it at the hip, 1, 2. Finish. Left hand. Off balance, had to make something happen. That's another one. If you're coming down the middle and upside slides over off of that 2-foot finish, you gotta be able to change directions. So I gotta be able to boom. Hey. Boom. Hey, when I get here, I need to be able to get around him. Let me get 2 free throws and get some water real quick. Then we'll get to the help side defender. All right. So now it's a good shot. So now next option off of the table work is to get into a dribble pull up. I want a 1-2, not off the hop. So we're gonna cross push, dribble pull up. Between push, dribble pull up. Make 2 of each. Very simple. So again, I'll go slow for the footwork purposes. Cross, step through, cross, step through, shoot. Do it one more time. Cross, step through, cross, step through, shoot. kind of wide with the dribble. Try to keep it tighter. Two. The goal is try to get that pickup speed quick on the pull up. So now we're getting into some finishing options when there's help side. So let's say you beat that defender off the first move, but help side is in this gap. I'm gonna give you a few options to be able to slice through that gap. Okay. First option we're gonna work on that. Boom, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna tuck it, but keep it to my body because the defender's still on my hip. So I can't bring it all the way across here because remember the defender's here. So I had to keep that on this side. So I'm gonna go change, tuck it here. I'm gonna go 2 finishes extending towards the basket, and then 2 finishes finishing away from the basket. Okay, that's the first option. The second option, I'm gonna shoot this gap, boom. Now I'm gonna bring it high on the pickup. Hey, 2. Finish towards the basket, finish away from the basket. That's 2A and 2B. 3, which is probably the most productive and will give you the most minutes. Boom, go here. Pro hop, 2 options on the pro hop. The first option, we're gonna pro hop and just kind of almost like football carry it. Like hold it strong with 2 hands. Boom, hop. And you either finish or jump shot. Finish, jump shot, floater, 3 options off of that. So I guess that's 3 ABC, or 3-1 ABC, 3-2, 3.1 ABC, 3.2 ABC is we get here, boom. We pro hop, but now we extend it. We still land on 2 feet. And then, okay, we got options, right? Floater, jump shot, layup, and pivots. So those are our options that we're gonna work. So final stretch, let's finish strong. Hey! This is probably even harder without defense than it is with defense. Because with defense, I can bump into them and got something to lean on. Without defense, I just gotta control my momentum. Hey. Over the top now. Alright, this move is probably like the least sexy of all the moves, but like the most effective is this pro hop. And I'll explain. It's not sexy because who wants to get to the lane and score like this? Who wants to do that, right? But it's effective because 1, I get to the cup. 2, I get to the basket off of 2 feet. 3, I still have a pivot foot so I can score. And then 3B, I guess I like to do A and B, multiple options. I get the pivot to maybe pass. Whereas a pickup off of 1 foot, I'm kind of stuck. Boom, boom. If I don't have a finish and he's playing good defense, like, do I want to contest it 1 foot layup at the cup where I had to force it through help side? Or would I rather get to the cup here, be able to pump fake the help side and still get a bucket? because I'm patient and I'm off of 2 feet. I choose the latter. That's just me. You gotta have all the other tools in the bag, but just because it's in your bag doesn't mean, just because I have a hammer doesn't mean I use a hammer for every home construction project I use. Like, it's not the main tool. Oh, I want to dig a ditch. Oh, let me get a hammer. That's not how that works. I always use the hammer. I always use the hammer. All right, so I just showed you guys some options to get past your defender, teaching you about angles. We worked on how to avoid help side. We worked on multiple finish, the regular finish, the Nash. We worked on pickup options, low pickup extendo, high pickup, tight to the body, tucking it, pickup, extendo finishes out, extending towards the basket. So many different ways to score the ball, man. And the only way to master them all is to practice. Simple as that. It took me 30 minutes to come in this gym and get some reps in and get better. Now I'm about to go about my day and continue to be productive, but keep that in mind, man. It's about the reps that you're getting in. Like, put in those effective reps. I'm out.